Thank you for joining us at GLC Math. This lesson I'm looking at solving when you have it in the form of a, bx plus c equals d. So let's have a look at an expression or an equation, that has like an a value, a b value, a c value, and a d value. Okay, so what I would do here, there's two ways you can approach this. So I'm going to show you both ways and you can choose which of the ways you like. So the first one I'm going to expand. 7 times 5x is 35x. 7 times 3 is plus 21 equals 8. I'll leave the 35 till last. It's right beside the x. We'll take the plus 21 across here to become minus 21. So we've got 8 minus 21, and then we still have a 35x on the left. Now 8 take away 21 is negative 13, because 21 minus a is 13, therefore 8 minus 21 is negative 13. And finally, with the multiplication here, we take the 35 across to be divide 35, and it's negative 13 over 35, and that's the answer. We could have done it a different way. We could have first taken the 7 across and left the 5x plus 3 because there's a bracket there protected, and that 7 goes across. The only thing with this type of question is we start with a fraction, and quite often fractions can cause problems. This method over here, the fraction was the very last line, but it can be done. So let's take the plus 3 over now to be minus 3. So 8 sevenths minus 3. Now, here we could strike problems subtracting 8 and 7 minus 3. We could see that's 1 and 1/7 take away 3. Now, if you want to look at it like this, 1 and 1/7 take 3, because 7 goes in 8 once, remainder 1. Now, just before I mentioned that 21 minus 8 was 13, so 8 minus 21 is negative 13. Here I could say that 3, take a 1 and a 7th, is 1 and 6/7. But 1 and 1/7 minus 3 is negative 1 and 6/7. We could do that. Now to divide 5, I'm going to change this back to an improper fraction. 1 times 7 is 7, plus 6 is 13 over 7. So I'm going to just put that as negative 13 over 7. It makes it easier to take that 5 across to be divided, and we put it on the denominator with the 7. So it's up here, it's multiplied, and over here it's on the denominator. So whilst we write times 5 on the denominator, that's the whole expression, divide 5. Therefore, x equals negative 13 over 35. Now, it's up to you which way you want to choose. I like the first way because we don't have as many fractions. So I'm going to do one more. And this time, very similar. I'm going to put, say, 8, 7x plus 2 equals, say, 5. Now I'm going to choose to do it the first way because I like the fact that we don't have fractions. So 8 sevens are 56x, 8 7x, sorry. 8 times 2 is 16 equals 5. So we've got 56, that's not 56, 56x, take the plus 16 across to be a minus 16, so it's 5 minus 16. 5 minus 16 is negative 11. And we've got 56x. And finally, we take the times 56 across to be divided by 56. And we finished. X is negative 11, 56. I like the first way. You can choose. If you don't make a mistake, you will still get the correct answer. If you choose to take the 8 across first, you'll get 5/8. Subtract 2 and then divide 7. So I still like the first way. Until I talk to you again, stay happy.